All right, everybody. John Patrick here, and I am just super excited, rocking the golf shirt today, because I am getting ready for our first team training webinar tonight with My Fun Life. And I wanted to explain, now most of this I'm going to cover in the webinar itself, but I really want to explain just why we're doing it, why now, what's the intention, because it's another piece of the puzzle as to why I truly do believe this is the best team in My Fun Life to join. It's a blank piece of paper right now, but it says webinar there at the top. That's going to be my outline. I've got a really crystal clear idea of what I want to cover tonight. But let me explain how this worked. Now, I've been in My Fun Life for a couple months, few months now, and I am on the leaderboards. I am one of the top distributors in the company, in the world, and I'm continuing to rise up. I've got my little set of actions that I take every single day, and when I joined, I actually was going to set up my team stuff, team training site, team Facebook where we could interact. But the lady who introduced me into the business, she's experienced, she just knows what she's doing. She had a couple pieces of the puzzle already put in place when I took a look at it, finally got off my tail and took a look at it. And she had set up a Facebook group, an exclusive group just for our team. So instead of recreating the wheel, I plugged into her system, and that way had a larger group that I could share my blog and my videos and my training with, share ideas there on Facebook, and we could synergistically help each other. You know, if you've looked at the My Fun Life compensation plan, it is a 3x10 matrix, which means that once you sponsor that fourth person, it goes underneath somebody else. You know, this is people helping people. You can also call it cooperative marketing if you want. But everything I do now is helping people beneath me. And so we've got that group that we work together. Now, our larger group, the larger group we're a part of, is actually headed by the #1 distributor in the company. Now, he set up a training site, and he does 2 Google Hangouts a week that you can send people to watch and take a look at. And then beyond that, you've got the corporate webinars. They put on 1 a day. I think it's 5 a day plus opportunity presentations every single day. Okay, so there has been a lot of existing infrastructure in place. Maybe that's the best way to put it. There's been a training site to send people to. There is a social Facebook group interaction where we can ask each other questions and get feedback, in addition to Hangouts and webinars. So there hasn't been a lot of push to set up another layer of trainings in there. But as our group has continued to grow, to explode, I see the same questions coming up over and over again, and you can almost phrase it that, you know, somebody comes in, what do I do now? You talk to them a little bit, and then the next person comes in and goes, well, what do I do now? And it's repeated over and over and over again. And so we have, myself and 2 other leaders in the group, we've talked for a while about setting up a webinar series. Now, part of it is there wasn't a lot of push towards it. Part of it was I just don't like any of the webinar services out there, and they charge outrageous fees. So thanks to one of my team members, he actually pointed me towards one that I'm going to be trying tonight. Hopefully it'll go smoothly. We'll see. But what I want to do is add another layer of value to people who are going to join our team, that you have got support upon support upon support built in. You know, you can go ask a question in the Facebook group. You can join one of these webinars. You've got other webinars and Hangouts you can join into. There's a ton of support here, and we're all pulling in the same direction. You know, we're all one team. We're all helping each other in the big picture. And so what I want to do is have this webinar series where we can reach down into the group and give specific training on typically, I think, a couple of topics. Now, this is going to evolve over time. I don't think at first it's going to be weekly. I think it will become weekly. I think it'll become weekly very, very quickly. I can't imagine that we're going to run out of topics. And we ask on the group. I actually asked on the group for this first one, what do y'all want training in? So tonight, I think what we're going to be talking about is mindset. I'm going to give a couple pieces of homework. And also, you know, I get the question a lot. What do you do? What do I do for leads for my business? How do I attract people into my business? I'm going to address that. I'm going to run through what I do in broad terms, and then a more specific training, what could be called your elevator pitch. You know, if you're talking to somebody in different circumstances, what do you say? What do you say to break the ice or get them interested or get them asking questions or begin to share some information about My Fun Life with them? So I just want to share this quick message with you today because we have a fantastic group of people who work together, talk together, share ideas, and by adding a webinar series to this where we can come together and just hang out, chat, and get very specific trainings on what's working, what's not, and how somebody else is maybe doing it in the business. So if you're looking at My Fun Life, I'll provide a link below. Come check out my site. Come check out my blog on My Fun Life. See what I'm doing. Come meet me. Find out more about me. It's a fantastic company. We offer tons of value and money saving on your vacations, okay, with an active, growing, aggressive, and really, really friendly group. If you're looking for a home in My Fun Life, I invite you to come meet me and find out more about us and come join my team because I and everybody else in our group is here to help support you. So thanks very much. And if you do join the team and you don't know the link, let me know. I'll get you hooked up tonight. Thanks much.